What up, man? We got a little bit of a different video today, but one I am passionate about today. I love music. I don't know who doesn't, other than like Moist Critical, but he makes his own music, so he's straight up lying. Music is something basically everybody loves for obvious reasons. You love listening to it. It makes you feel certain ways. You love the lyrics, you love the sound, the ambience, the vibe, all of them. It doesn't really matter to me. I love them all. I'm sure you do too. Why am I still talking about this? I'm rambling a little bit. Anywho, today I'm ranking my favorite albums of all time. I'm telling you what you should listen to out of that. Of course, you don't have to. Not like you're gonna anyways. If you do, I love you. If not, it's all right. Also, if you have any albums you think I should listen to that I don't name here, drop them in the comments. I will listen to them. I have nothing to do with my life, and then when I do, I don't do it because I'm lazy. Please put in an album if you think I haven't listened to it and you think I'd love it, or if you just want me to listen to it. Throw it in, dude, please. I'm going to start with 5 honorable mentions, which would be the 15 through 11, and then I'll get to the actually top 10, and then I'll start getting in depth. Coming in at my number 15 spot, my dead last of my honorable mentions for albums, it comes in with What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. This album is an absolute classic. If you know it, or if you've listened to it, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't listened to it, you know Marvin Gaye's name probably. You're still like, yeah, checks out, that's a classic. I don't even know how to describe the vibe of the album. Listen to the first song. Listen to What's Going On What's Going On. It's basically the whole vibe of the entire album. It's basically all that. It doesn't really fluctuate much until one song. I can't remember what it is for the life of me. I'll put it up like right here, the title of it. Listen to that one. Don't listen to that actually, you don't have to. But it's the only song on the album that's like feels different than the rest, but it all flows into each other. Each song like flows into each other for most of the album, and it feels like one big experience rather than multiple different songs. Like you can't tell the transition, it's so smooth. And I think that's really cool. My standouts on this album are What's Going On, the first one. The second one, What's Happening, Brother, which is very similar. And then one of the last songs called The Ecology, which, once again, is kind of like the other two. But from what I remember, I liked that one more. There was something more beautiful about it. That's my number 15. My number 14, I have Plastic Beach by Gorillaz. I forgot to mention, I'm only keeping myself to one album per group, even if that's in the honorable mentions. You're not going to see any more Marvin Gaye or Gorillaz. Gorillaz have multiple great albums that I maybe could have put on here, but I don't listen to them that much. Plus, I'm just putting one per slot. I feel like that's fair. Plastic Beach, anywho, it has so many great songs on this album, but at the same time, it has a lot of, to me, what feels like a little bit of filler, but it's not like it's bad filler. Don't use that against me and say that's a bad thing. On this album, I think it's really good, and none of it's filler as like completely different than the rest of the album. All of it feels right. It's all like a concept album. It all feels like it's supposed to be there. It's all a part of it. It's all good. None of it is like bad from what I remember. My standouts are Rhinestone Eyes. Dude, I love that song. Superfast Jellyfish, Empire Ants, absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Carter, for the recommendation on that song and the recommendation on Plastic Beach and on Melancholy Hill. Those 4 songs are my 4 favorite from the album. Superfast Jellyfish is just kind of silly, but if there's one song out of all these you actually listen to Empire Ants before you die. It is beautiful. It is so good. Coming in my number 13, I have In Between Dreams by Jack Johnson. You might not know that name by heart. I'm telling you right now, it's the dude who made the Curious George theme song. It's that guy. We all love that theme song. If you don't know it, listen to it right now. I'm not kidding. You can leave this video and go listen to it. You don't even have to come back. It's such a good song. Please enjoy that. If you haven't listened to it in a long time, listen to it, bro. It's so good. It's not just nostalgia. The song's so good. Anywho, on the In Between Dreams, it just feels kind of like that Curious George theme song with that kind of wonder and curiosity and just, I don't know, just relaxed, chilled out nature to it. My standouts are Better Together, which is the first one, Never Know, which is the second one, and I really love Never Know is my favorite on the album. And then Banana Pancakes, which is third. So literally, if you want to get the synopsis of what I love from that album, listen to the first 3 songs and you got it. You don't have to listen to the rest. You could. It's all good. Those are my 3 standouts. The rest of it to me didn't really speak to me all that much, but those first 3 were really good. Specifically, Never Know. At my number 12, give me Brazilian Skies by Masayoshi Tanaka. One second. Masayoshi Takanaka, Brazilian Skies. Dude, I'm telling you right now, this album, at least the first 2 songs, are so unbelievably great that they absolutely carried this album for me. Like, the rest of it is all really good too, but the first 2 songs are so, like, to me, specially feel good. Like, they just make me so happy when I listen to it, bro. It's like every time I hear that first song, Beleza Pula, when he hits that, Beleza Pula la la, if you know it, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know it, listen to that song, bro. It is game changing. Actually, dude, Beleza Pula, I'm on the wrong thing, hold up. Beleza Pula, Brazilian Skies, and Nights. The first 3 songs on that album's all great. All kind of give you that feeling of what the album is. It's a short album, and by that I mean not by time-wise, but I think there's like 6 songs minus like maybe 2 or 3 remixes of the songs on there. I don't remember 100%. It's like a 48-minute album. I feel like I'm very confident on that timestamp. But it's like 6 to 8 songs. The first 2, no matter what, listen to Beleza Pula. You don't have to listen to all of it. That's fine. It's mostly the same. It's kind of repetitive, but it's good. Listen to Beleza Pula, spelled Beleza space Pula. Listen to that, or just look up Brazilian Skies. It's the first song, and then the second song is Brazilian Skies, which is also a bop. I feel like you definitely recognize Brazilian Skies if you listen to it, like the song. I feel like if you listen to that song, you might actually recognize it. It's really good. All right, I gotta get out of my way, get done with this honorable mentions. This is taking up too much time. Number 11, I have Stankonia by Outkast. I absolutely adore Outkast. I honestly haven't listened to them. I've listened to them for a long time, and I feel like I definitely have to go back and re-listen to a lot of their stuff. I don't remember much, but what I did just listen to this album before ranking it so that I have it fresh in the memory. I didn't listen to it fully because it's a long ass album, and I remembered how much I loved it because of how good there are some songs on there that are genuinely. I'm not trying to toss this word around. Generational. I genuinely mean that with my heart. I'm gonna name the names of the songs. You're gonna nod your head in agreement and be like, wow, I didn't even know that was all on the same album. The ones I'm gonna name: So Fresh, So Clean, Miss Jackson, Bombs Over Baghdad. Those 3, dude, they're all so good. And then before all those, the very first song on the album is Gasoline Dreams, which is one of my other standouts on here. I have one more standout I'll get to in a sec. That's its own story. It goes from it has what's it called? Not interludes, but sketches, basically. It has a sketch, which is the intro, and then you get to Gasoline Dreams. It's so hype. It is so hype, that intro. And then something like I'm Cool interlude, then to So Fresh, So Clean, then to Miss Jackson, and then right after that, it goes to a song called Snappin N Trappin, which is something I like to call Hot Ass. That song is terrible. Do not listen to that shit ever. It is terrible. Please do not listen to it. Yo, I need you to listen to a little bit of this, bro. Shit don't mix like and lukewarm water. Better. Which is my problem with the album and why I couldn't put it in my top 10 justifiably to myself. It has some of the highest highs of any album I've ever heard, but it certainly has the lowest lows as well. I can't, in my good conscience, put it in when I'm never listening to this album through the extension. I'm never gonna sit through one song and be like, nah, it's all right. I'm not gonna vibe to one song in this album to listen to the rest of it because there's multiple songs on here that I don't want to listen to. One, Snappin N Trappin. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. The album starts off so magnificent. Holy, so magnificently. Magnificent? That's not it. Hold up. Magnificent. Yo, I'm going crazy. Oh my god, I don't know how to say that. Holy, magnificent. Oh my god. I need to up my vocabulary, bro. Jesus. Anyway, the album started so magnificently. Magnificently. That's not it either. It started so good that a tear rolled down my balls. Alright, how about that? Basically, like, it starts so ridiculously well, and it falls off with Snappin N Trappin. Last song I want to talk about in this album before I get to the actual stuff. Toilet Tisha is one of the most beautiful songs I've heard in my entire life, and it's heartbreaking, and it's so good, and it doesn't feel like it belongs on the Outkast album. It truly feels like a diamond in the rough. I don't hear anyone ever talking about this song to anyone. I think the only person I know who's ever listened to the song is Carter, because I recommended it to him, and he was like, wow, that was weird. That's about it. That's all I needed. That's fine. I adore this song, even though I haven't listened to it in a long time. All right, finally done with the honorable mentions. Let's get to the actual top 10. My number 10 album, which I don't think I've ever talked to anyone about this other than maybe Braden. The Loneliest Punk by Fat Lip. This dropped in 2005. As I would describe it as it has weird funky beats with an infectious flow and voice. It's an hour and 6 minutes, including 3 remixes. This is one of the most complete albums I've personally listened to that I've liked throughout the whole thing. Like, I listened to this while playing video games. I never skipped a song when I was listening to it the first time, and honestly, if I listened to it again, I probably would. It's not like it's a complete thing, but it's very good. I'm gonna give you the best ones. I'll read off a couple. I'm not gonna read off everything though. I'm not trying to do all that. There's 20 songs on this. 23 if you include 3 remixes, which is why it's an hour and 6 minutes, including 3 remixes. The most important ones that I put stars on. First Heat, like the first real song, it was pretty good. Today's Your Day, or its other title, What You Gonna Do. This song is top 3 on the album. What You Gonna Do. It's very good. It's very strange. I love it. Joe's Turkey's really good also. MIA is a surprising diamond in the rough. Listen to MIA. It's 50 seconds, maybe a minute, and it's like an instrumental beat. And it's so good. It's so different from everything else on the album. I love it so much. I'm not going to listen to it all the time. You can listen to MIA. It's really good. You don't need to, but it's really good. The Story of Us was also pretty good. Cook was pretty good. And then I don't really have anything. Freaky Pumps? That's, first off, weird title. Second off, weirder song. It has, I think the dude who does the Humpty, it's not Slick Rick. I can't think of his name. Do the Humpty. Is it just Humpty Hump? I can't remember. He's on that, and it's kind of weird. I liked it when I listened to it, but like, I'm never about to play that around people, you know? And I'm also not going to play that on my own with all the other songs I have. Anywho, to the 2 best on the album, I forgot. What You Gonna Do is actually third. What's Up Fat Lip and Dreams. These 2 songs feel very different from what's on the album, but not in terms of the production or like how it sounds. It still sounds kind of funky, still sounds really good, other than Dreams. That doesn't really sound funky at all. What's Up Fat Lip, from what I remember, is kind of funky, but not really. So they're both kind of different. They're very good. Like, trust me, dude. Take away anything from The Loneliest Punk by Fat Lip. Listen to What's Up Fat Lip and Dreams. Absolutely beautiful. Moving on to number 9. At number 9, I have Jinx by Crumb. Dropped in 2019. I really like this album. I'm not going to say love. Even though I have it above Fat Lip, it's because it's shorter and it's not sweeter. See, here's the thing about how I rank my stuff. It's kind of tough for me to rank What's Up Fat Lip, The Loneliest Punk versus Crumb, because these 2 albums are so different. There's so many contrasts. There's like not a single thing in common with them. Like with The Loneliest Punk, it was like a funk rap that kind of sounds like the guys from the 90s. He was a part of the Farm Side. And the beats are weird, funky, except for Dreams and What's Up Fat Lip, which just so happen to be the 2 best songs on the album. But it's good. It's really good. But it's an hour and 6 minutes of like 4 really good songs and a couple good songs sprinkled throughout almost the entire thing. But nothing super duper special, except for like maybe What's Up Fat Lip. But I don't know if that's super special. It's just really good. I love it. Anywho, I'm getting ahead of myself. Jinx by Crumb doesn't have any big songs on here. I'm not looking at a single one of these. There's 10 songs, 27 minutes. I put down on here maybe 4 skips, but no bad songs. Not a single bad song on the album. Nothing like Freaky Pump. Nothing like Snappin N Trappin. Freaky Pumps is fine, by the way. It's just really weird. I'm not trying to listen to that. Nothing like Snappin' N Trappin', the worst song I may have ever heard in my life by good artists. Anywho, I don't really have any standouts on here for what I'm seeing. I don't know if I wrote them down. Cracking, the very first song, actually I did put standout. Nina, put prophetic, cryptic, dark, really good. Ghost Ride, kind of a bop. Listen to it while drawing. MR, song about confusion, isolation, and obsessive yearn for connection. I had to look up the meaning of that song. I did not know. The Letter is a song to her sister about opening up. Part 3. Feels different from the album, more groovy. There you go. Listen to Part 3. Listen to Ghost Ride. The rest of it is kind of alright. Listen to the end, Jinx, a sad, hopeless ending to the Perfect Rainy Day album. It is a great rainy day album. Please listen to it. It's only 27 minutes and it's 10 songs. It's really good. Moving on to number 8. My number 8 of my favorite albums of all time. Top 10 plus honorable mentions. Food by MF Doom, released in 2004. He also released another album, Mad Villainy, I believe. I can't remember the title of it. I rocked with that album, but not nearly as much as I rocked with the Food. The other album was really good, but it just, I don't know, there was something about it that I didn't like as much as Food. Food just seemed all giddy and silly and nothing but nonsensical. And I really rock with that. Something resonates with that me. Something within that song resonates with me. First song I have is Beef Rap. It's not my cup of tea. Then you have Hoe Cakes. You know, it's good. Little overplayed, but it's still good. Still fun. Pot Holders has a ridiculous lead up to the lyrics. It's a vibe. One Beer, you know. There's only one beer left. Obviously, you know that song. It's an all-timer. Deep Fried Friends, I mess with. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Fig Leaf by Carbonate is a fire-ass title. Other than that, it's whatever. It's not really a song. It's more of, like, things. Con Carne, it has an unbelievable vibe to it. I really like that. Con Queso has, like, the best title drop in a song I've personally ever heard. It was such a weird bar. It was so good. I love that. Rap Snitch Knishes, you already know how great that is. Vomit Spit is my personal favorite. It's simple, it's kind of repetitive, but it's good. It's definitely strange. 48 minutes long. This is not an album I'm going to tell you have to listen to, but it's still a very solid one, and it's one that I resonate with, really like. I love MF Doom. I love his style. I love his personality, and this is my favorite album from him. I wanted to put it on. Love MF Doom. Love that album. Food. Moving on to number 7. At number 7, I have First 2 7 Inches by Minor Threat, dropped in 1981. 14 songs, 18 minutes. This isn't actually an EP. I'm still putting it down. I love this so much. It's all so fun. It's just, I put punk rock with so much speed and no break. Pretty perfect description, honestly. I'm telling you, like, at some point, just find time. You have 20 minutes to listen to the album if you want to. This one is not one you have to listen to, but if you like punk rock, you like speedy, I don't know, dude, just listen to it. It's really good. I must say, I am not deep in these waters. I have not listened to a lot of punk rock in my life. I don't know. I'm sure there could be better than this, but I heard this and I knew this one was special and I love this one. Honestly, I found this album the stupidest way I possibly could have, because Too Slimy's favorite song was on here. No, I do not listen to Too Slimy. No, I never will. However, I remember seeing an interview of him listening to this, and the song was such a bop, and I'm like, wow, Too Slimy kind of knows some, huh? Taking that away from him. It's just good. Anywho, Filler, the first song, pretty good. Honestly, all of it's good. All of it's good. It's all just so short. It's all just so short that it's kind of hard to touch on all of them, and it all kind of feels the same, except for like maybe 3 songs feel different. They all feel the same, but that's fine because it's a short album. It all flows into each other. It's all kind of the same thing. It just feels like the same thing, but that's good. It's a good thing because this is all really good, and it's all different enough to still keep you in it. I love this album. The song Minor Threat, self-titled, pretty damn good. The song 12XU, really damn good. And the song Stepping Stone is my personal favorite, the very last one. I would not say that's the best. 12XU might be the best. But Stepping Stone is my personal favorite off that album. Listen to it. Pretty damn solid. Moving on to number 6. We're now getting to territory. Sorry, we're at number 6. we're now getting to territory to where I am no longer messing around with placing these. These are all very precisely placed in a very specific order that I will not mess up. I love every album from here going on out actually has a special place in my heart, and I do actually mean that. The last 6 all have special places in my heart. I love them all. Starting off with one that has, I don't gotta. Donuts by Jay Dilla. Dropped in 2006. This has 31 songs and is 43 minutes long. You might hear that, you might be like, wow, really short songs, huh? Yup. They're all instrumentals. They're all beats that Jay Dilla makes, produces, and the album is basically about his life. I need to give you this breakdown. This is so important to the whole album and why I love it so much. Jay Dilla had, I believe, a rare blood disease, and he knew he wasn't going to be cured, and he knew he was dying. And he dropped this album as the final album before he died, knowing that it was the final album before he died. So he made it like a story about his life through instrumentals, from what I've gathered. And it's so good. And I love that message. I love the story behind it so much. And I love that Jay Dilla dropped this, knowing it was going to be the last thing anyone ever heard from him, music-wise. And it was so good. It is a classic. It is a classic. You don't need to listen to the whole album. But I still have to suggest it to you through mandatory obligation because I love it. I'm going to tell you right now, this ain't your kind of thing. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. It is only 43 minutes, but it's 31 songs. And with 31 songs, they're not all good enough to keep you in it. And I understand. They're all good. They're all interesting. But I understand. 31 different songs to try to keep you in it with no words. I understand how that can come across. I love it. I absolutely love it. I also love Brazilian Skies, which really has no words either. And it's 48 minutes with 8 songs. I'm more into this one, honestly, though, because of the story behind it. Anywho, off track. The intro, Donuts, plays at the very beginning as well as at the very end, basically saying goodbye. And the very first song is titled Donuts Outro. And the very last song is called Welcome to the Show, where it ends with the Donuts outro that played as the very first song on the album. And it plays with that Donuts outro with the last 6 seconds. That's all it is. It's only 6 seconds. It's so good. It's so... Alright. My personal favorite from this is Stop, which is the 6th song. It is basically him confronting death. It's really beautiful. And the only critique I have from it was I wish it was longer. I wish I could hear more because it was so good. And I loved it so much. And I teared up at it. Yes, I teared up at some of these songs. You're going to hear a lot more songs I teared up at going through, moving on. You're going to hear a lot more that I teared up at. Those are going to be the songs I very heavily recommend. The ones I teared up at and the ones I almost cried at. The ones you're going to hear the most about. Empire Ants. Teared up a little bit. Not teared up enough, though. Anywho, on here, listen to Stop by Last Donut of the Night. Those 3 have to listen to, I'm telling you, right now. Last Donut of the Night, maybe not. But Stop and Bye. I don't care who you are, man. I don't care. Listen to those 2 songs no matter what. I mean that. That shit is so good. Basically, I forgot I wrote. All instrumental sampled together, a story of his life, made by a man who knew he was dying and released it as his parting gift. Yeah, pretty much sums it up. It's so beautiful. And there's so many more songs on there that are really good other than the ones I named. Like, the new... hang on. I want to go through these, make sure I get the good ones. Time, a donut. Oh my god, holy shit. I'm sorry. Pause. Oh my god. The Difference. Time, the Donut of the Heart. Don't Cry. I forgot to say Don't Cry. Put that one on. It's one of the 3. I completely forgot about Don't Cry. Oh my god. Stop, Don't Cry. Bye. Listen to those 3. Those 3. Those 3. Really good. Gobstopper is really fire. Dilla Says Go is a happy track. Geek Down's pretty interesting. Anywho, listen to that album. From here, this album, number 5, is the only one I think from here on out where I didn't get emotional listening to it. I think this is the last album where I show zero emotions. I know last album I said from here on out are going to be the ones that I really resonate with. Still the case. I do really resonate with this album. I'm just not getting emotional from this album. That's fine. I don't need to get emotional in every album to love it. I love this one anyways. Kaya by Bob Marley and the Wailers dropped in 1978. You see it right there on my mini fridge. That's the album cover. I absolutely love this album because it just feels so good. It just feels so good to listen to. And it's not all happy, but it just sounds nice to my ears, man. I can't even describe it anything other than that. It's 42 minutes. I didn't put how many songs there were. It looks like there's 11. 11 songs, 42 minutes. Perfect album. Not going to finish that. So perfect. No obvious skips. All I'm saying is this is made by Bob Marley. The album is titled Kaya, which is a way to say weed. The song's about, basically the whole album's about smoking weed. Let me just read off the titles of the stuff. Easy Skankin', a way to say it's easy smoking. Kaya, weed. Is This Love? Sun is Shining, Satisfy My Soul, She's Gone, Misty Morning, Crisis, Running Away, Time Will Tell, Smile Jamaica. No skips. Whole album bangers. All bangers. Let me tell you my personal favorites. Easy Skankin', love it. Kaya, love it. Is This Love? Top 50 song ever. I'm yet to see an argument that it is not a top 50 song ever. You need one Bob Marley song. Is This Love is his number one. Sun is Shining, bop. Satisfy My Soul, bop. She's Gone, sad. Misty Morning, I put a filler song. It's not. It's really, I still love it. Crisis, I rock with it though. Running Away, oh wait, no, I like Crisis. Running Away, Time Will Tell, I don't even remember Time Will Tell. Smile Jamaica, I also don't remember. But I do remember there's no skips. Even though I don't remember those songs, I listen. Look, great album. It's my number 5, Kaya by Bob Marley. Very good. I recommend. At my number 4, shout out in my heart, the greatest pop singer of all time. Purple Rain by Prince, 1984. I know Michael Jackson is the go-to king of pop. I understand. Doesn't hit me like Prince. I like Prince more than Michael Jackson. And I feel like that's a fine thing to say. I feel like they both have great catalogs. I feel like they both make great music. I feel like they're both great people. Maybe MJ more than Prince. But MJ liked Chris Tucker, and Chris Tucker was in the Epstein files. I don't know who Prince liked, so we're chill. I also grew up listening to a lot more Prince than Michael Jackson. My mom listened to a lot of Prince. I kind of got the love for Prince passed down to me. But even now, I listen to Prince. I love Prince. I love his style. I love the aesthetic. I love that he's so unabashedly himself. He does not care. He has the utmost confidence in himself. He is such an artist. He has mastered over 20 instruments he has learned, and he taught himself all of them. Self-taught, 20 instruments, great at them all. Prince and the Revolution. Prince has made so much good music. It's unreal. I am not kidding. Prince has at least 30 songs I love. That's too far. Okay, I gotta call lies on myself. He's that good. In my mind, Prince does pop like Kanye does rap. What a crazy statement I just made. Oh my God. That's how I feel about them equally. I feel like Kanye has made so much great rap in his career, and I feel like Prince has made so much great pop. To me, they're like the same on levels from different genres. I understand that's a crazy claim to make. I understand. But I don't care. This is my album ranking. I love Prince. Period. It starts with Let's Go Crazy. That is the intro. That is my personal favorite song Prince ever. That's a certified classic. Certified classic, baby, I'm a star. Never mind Let's Go Crazy. That is not my favorite song ever. I completely misread, completely misjudged. Do not take anything I just said for granted. Do not think of it as the truth, for it was all tongue twisters and lies. I'm sorry. Let's Go Crazy is a certified classic, though. That was not a lie. One of his greatest songs ever. There's a great meaning behind the song. It has one of the greatest guitar solos ever. It's an extremely strong opener. Plus, it's a memorable beginning for Prince's album. I'm sure you can tell I just read that all off. Anywho, it is Let's Go Crazy is just like, enjoy your life before it ends. And his girl cheated on him. Don't care. Let's go crazy. You know how it is. Take the Purple Banana or whatever. Take Me With You is also really good. It's catchy, it's lovesick, it's fun, it's easy to listen to. The Beautiful Ones, it's slow, almost like an old Disney at parts, but it's very Prince, and that's what makes it good. Computer Blue is strange, hypnotic, song that pulls you in. Darling Nikki, weird, it's good, it's fun. Great, strange ending, great screams. When Doves Cry. I'm gonna read this word for word. Holy fuck. I've loved this song since I was a kid. Sing all the sound effects in my car seat. So weird, so good. So perfect. Apparently it's also about his father abusing his mother. Didn't know that part back then, so it's even more sad. When Doves Cry. Then followed by I Would Die For You, fun, calm, Prince's Way of Love. I don't know why I wrote that like I was suckling up on his teat, but I honestly don't love that one as much. I Would Die For You is fine. I honestly don't like that one that much, but it's okay. It's still Prince. Baby I'm a Star. That's my personal favorite Prince song ever. A must listen. This is the Prince song in my mind. Purple Rain is long, slow, sad. It's not my thing, but it's like one of his biggest songs ever. It's the name of the album. Everybody loves it, basically, except for me. I really don't like that song, but it's fine. It's fine. It's nine songs. I didn't write how long the album was. Your guess is as good as mine, man. Great album. You don't have to listen to it, but listen to Baby I'm a Star. And give Prince a chance. And by that I mean, don't roast him. That's basically it. At my number 3, I absolutely adore this album. I absolutely adore this duo of musicians. Imaginal Disc by Magdalena Bay is at my number 3 slot. It just is. I'm sorry. And some of y'all don't even know what this is. I'm talking like Burris right now. Anywho, it's weird, it's psychedelic rock, it's dance, it's groovy, it's heavy, it's everything. It's 53 minutes, 15 songs, dropped in 2024. The first song, She Looked Like Me, is strangely terrifying. Second song, Killing Time, is groovy. I think it's like their first or second biggest song ever. Not my favorite off the album, but it's pretty good. True Blue Interlude is actually peak. It's a great setup. Image, oh, that's one of their biggest, my bad. It's trippy, it's catchy, and it has an amazing music video. I do really mean that. Actually, if you listen to Image, watch the music video with it. It's weird. I love it. Death and Romance is 5. It's catchy, fun, but it's nothing. From here, we have a slight decline. But this album was like, I don't know. I love this album for so long, so it stays in my number 3. I can't put it further than that because there's nothing I love enough to put it ahead of that. But this is like, honestly, this is a placement slot, but it still connects to my heart. I love this album so much. And this is what got me into Magdalena Bay. And I love Magdalena Bay so much, bro. Anywho, Vampire in the Corner, I forgot to say. Fear, Sex, number 6. Vampire in the Corner, 7. Watching TV, 8. Tunnel Vision. Love is Everywhere. Oh, I love Love is Everywhere, bro. I love Love is Everywhere. Listen to that too, man. Feeling Disconcerted, not my thing. That's My Floor. It's weird, psychedelic, heavy chorus. Cry For Me, that's one of my personal favorites. Angel on a Satellite, not my thing. I've heard people talk and gas it up quite a bit. It's not my thing. The Ballad of Matt and Mika. The Ballad of Matt and Mika. What a send-off. I love that. That's my number 3 album. I really don't have a lot to say about that. Even though it's my number 3, it just kind of stays there. It has a special place in my heart. Moving on to number 2. At my number 2 slot, this may come as a shock to you. This may be an extreme letdown. You might be like, really? This is number 2 favorite album ever after he's dropped stuff I don't really recognize that much? Yes, it is. Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi, dropped in 2009. 15 songs, 58 minutes. This, I will say, before prefacing anything else, this album is very, very subjective. If you listen to this, you could absolutely despise this album. You could think it's fine, but it's not for you. You could hate it. You could think it's okay. You could think it's solid, it's semi-good. You can think it's great. You can be like me and have a special place in your heart for this album and absolutely adore it. Most of you won't. That's fine. It's not for everybody, I will say that. But it's a classic. It's a classic. Kid Cudi's first studio album, for what I remember correctly. And it's a great one. Produced by Kanye West. Kanye has a great feature on here. I'll get to in a sec. The whole album is really good. However, my one gripe about it is that it's a little corny at times. And there's a way you can look around that corniness and be like, yeah, it's corny, but it's still it's a sign of the times, you know. It's just Kid Cudi back then. That's fine. You gotta roll with the punches, man. You still love it even in spite of it. Or you hear the corniness and you're like, oh, really? And it's just like a huge turn off, and you just skip and you just like you can't rock with the rest of it because of the corniness. It's okay. His first one is In My Dreams, in parentheses, Cutter Anthem. It's a perfect mood setter, and every time he says In My Dreams, it feels like I'm ascending. This isn't like a top 5 song in the album for me. You already see how I'm gassing it up, bro. It's just that good to me, man. Number 2 is Soundtrack to My Life. Kinda corny. Parts of it are kinda corny, but it's just still so good, dude. Like, it's such a boner jam, man. I gotta read up. Fun to sing in car. So fun to sing in the car, bro. I forgot. It's just soundtrack to my life. The soundtrack to my life. For some reason, am blanking. Trust me, it's great. Number 3 is Simple As. This is where some of that corniness comes in, man. Once again, it's okay. It's a fun mood setter, but it's absolutely filler. This is not something I'm going to remember. It's fine. Extremely mediocre, but it's fun, you know? Number 4, Solo Dolo. This is actually really good. It's, once again, there's a tiny bit of corniness you can sense within it, but it's still great to me. It's not great. It's good, and I love it. It's really good. It's a slow, great beat, and it has a great chorus. And then Heart of a Lion. This is where we start seeing some actual issues with the corniness, man. This is so dumb as hell. This is dumb as hell. This is so stupid. It's very stupid, but it's fun. Like a fun chorus. But like, it's just not worth it, you know? It's just not worth it. And it's fine. It's fine. My World, number 6. Very forgettable. Fine, slow. See, that was kind of bad. Now, we start getting into it. Number 7, Day and Night. Everyone and their mama has heard this song. Everyone likes the song. And if you don't, that's fine. If you think it's okay, I'm also okay with that. I love this song, obviously. I love Kid Cudi. Why wouldn't I love one of his biggest songs? Not my favorite song from Kid Cudi, but still a great song, an all-time great song, honestly. Sky Might Fall is kind of beautiful and very solid, but very solid, kind of beautiful. Intergalactic, too long, still a vibe, nothing special. It's also the title of an animated movie he made. Why Intergalactic, man? Come on now. Alive. Amazing beat, good song. That was number 10. Now we go on to what I like to call probably the greatest 4-song streak in any album I've ever heard. It is such a ridiculous streak of 4. I'm going to say the first 3, and that's a ridiculous streak. Number 4, you guys are going to be like, I don't know that song. And if you do, you're going to be like, that's good. Trust me, this is my favorite 4-song streak throughout any album. It is actually that good. Starting it off with Cudi Zone. It's so feel good. It's positive. It has an amazing beat. Cudi balls out. It's really, really, really freaking good. And it's probably the worst song on this entire 4 stretch. The next one is Make Her Say. This song is so fucking good. I am not joking you. This is probably my favorite Kid Cudi song ever. This is a song where it samples Lady Gaga Poker Face. And it's so feel good. It's so it just feels so right, dude. Cudi has the first verse. It's a bop. The chorus is good. It's a fun chorus. Kanye has the second verse. It's ridiculously great. I absolutely love that verse. Chorus, great. Common has the third verse. Once again, great. Song ends, great. Just a great song all around. My favorite Kid Cudi song, I'd say. Then number 12, I'm sorry, that was number 12. Number 13, to cap off the 3-game streak, Pursuit of Happiness, which is probably Cuddy's overall best song. Once again, who doesn't like Pursuit of Happiness? The song is so good. It's so catchy. It's so fun. I love Pursuit of Happiness. I love Kid Cudi. It's so good. Then the 4th song to end off the 4 streak of the best 4 songs I've ever heard back to back to back to back is called Higher. Hyyer. It's a slow jam, and it's probably it's better than anticipated, and it's a vibe. I absolutely love this, and I do the first verse every time it comes off my car, and it's just such a bop, and it's about being high, but it's such a bop, bro. It's so good. Trust me, it doesn't sound like any of the other songs on here. Listen to that too, bro. Up and Away is a happy and triumphant ending. It's 58 minutes. We are done with number 2, and we move on to my favorite album of all time, of which Carter definitely knows what's coming up, and the rest of you, maybe one of you knows, maybe 2 of you knows. But I promise you, unless your name is Carter, you have not heard this album, and you are missing out. This will probably be the longest segment on here. My number 1 most favorite album of all time, from an artist you've probably never heard of, an album you've probably never heard of. The album title, Velocity Design Comfort by Sweet Trip, dropped in 2003. The album has 12 songs, is an hour and 13 minutes. No, that's a long time. Songs are long on here. It's still so good, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. That's how good it is, man. It doesn't even matter that each song is long as hell. The songs are good as hell. It completely cancels out. This is this is actually for real. I'm reading what I wrote down back then when I wrote all this. But this is absolutely true, what I'm about to say to you. This has some of the most beautiful moments in music, spread throughout the entire album. It is so weird, it's so techie, it's so amazing. This album alone changed my taste in music forever. Undoubtedly. I have never heard anything this different, this good, this just like so perfect. I genuinely have never heard anything like this, and it has impacted my taste in music. I love so many different genres now, and I already did, but now like I embrace it so much more, and I try to go out and find even weirder stuff, and I love this. God, it's so good. Okay, this has 12 songs, like I said, 12 songs an hour 13. Kind of a turn off. I understand. Trust me, it doesn't matter. First things first, I'm gonna get the songs that are not that good out of the way, and I want to preface this by saying they all set a mood. They all stick with that mood. And that's kind of the whole point of the album, is to have this mood. And it's so good. And I understand that there are 2 songs on here, to me at least, that I do not like, that I personally tell you, you can skip. Unless you're listening to the album for the first time ever. Listen to it all. Just listen to it all. No skips. Do it, please. Second time you listen to it through, you have my permission to skip those songs. That is fine. The first song that you can skip is the very first song on the album. Might have made some people not want to listen to it from hearing this first song, and I understand it. It's called Tekka, Tekka. It's weird. It has weird misshapen sounds strung together as music, but it ends beautifully. It's not something you need to listen to, I understand. Listen to it if you're going to listen to the whole album. Listen to the whole album. Do not skip nothing. It is so good. It is so good. Why am I so far away? It is so good. It is so good, dude. Trust me. It is like... I'm trying to fix my hair, man. You need to listen to this, man. You need to listen to this. It's so good. Disco. DSCO. As I put on here, actually perfect. It's sad. It's fun. You can sing it in triumph. You can sing it in loss. You need both headphones when listening. It's the perfect beat, the perfect line delivery. Listen to Disco. Please. Listen to this album, but there are a few songs you absolutely need to listen to. One is Disco. We'll keep track, all right? I'll keep you on pace, man. The next song on the list is Velocity, number 3. It starts with random noises, but it forms itself into this beautiful song. It's light, trippy vocals mixed with strange atmosphere. It's amazing. I don't remember which one Velocity is, to be honest, but I believe it. After that is Fruitcakes and Cookies. Now this one, put that on the board for dose of what you have to listen to. Another peak song on the album. I am not kidding you. Fruitcake and Cookies, so beautiful. I just feel sad listening. Almost cried multiple times. Somehow tragic. I am not joking to you when I say I almost cried to this song multiple times. A song is great when it elicits such a reaction to where you almost cry, or if you do cry. That, like, where that emotion just seeps into you and you feel it and you actually get emotional from listening to it. I have rarely had that experience with any songs. This is one of the songs. Not only did it happen to me when I first listened to it, it happens to me every single time I listen to it and get into it. Every single time. It is so good for me at eliciting such a reaction. It's that good to me, man. It's great. Number 2, Fruitcakes and Cookies. Disco, Fruitcakes and Cookies. Pro, love, ad. So weird and I love it. So peak. Design 1 is the next song, number 7. This is another one of those songs you can skip. I give you permission to skip Tekka and Design 1 after you listen to it for the first time. Design 1 has the most annoying first 20 seconds I have ever heard in a song, which is really a huge turnoff, obviously. Somehow, it transformed into a mini bop. No lyrics. It transforms itself into a mini bop, but those first 15 to 20 seconds of just straight sparks and noises is terrible, went on for too long, is not, it's just not, it's worth it, but like not worth it enough. Like if disco played after that, I would listen to that just fine. This song's not crazy great enough to like carry it through that, but it's still a very good song, which is, it kind of helps you like sludge through that part. And it's, once again, it's one of those songs you don't need to listen to on the album after you listen to it for the first time, so it's fine. If you don't want to listen to that again, you don't have to. But listen to it the first time, please. Please, it's all part of the experience, please. It's so good, dude, it's so good. Number 8, I have International. All I put is So Beautiful. I don't remember that song entirely, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If I put So Beautiful, it's so beautiful. I'm not lying about this. This is my favorite album ever. Dedicated. It's pretty solid, but it's nothing special. It's more of the same. That's probably a song you might also be able to skip on the second listen. But that's it. As far as like skips go, maybe that and one more. Maybe. All right. After Dedicated, which is the 9th song, is number 10 song, Chocolate Matter. This is my favorite Sweet Trip song of all time. Easily. Not easily. Well, yeah, actually easily. Favorite Chocolate Matter, favorite Sweet Trip song of all time. Whatever you do in your life, there are 4 songs you need to listen to from Sweet Trip before you pass away. That's the 3rd. We're getting to the 4th in a second. All right. Disco, Fruitcakes and Cookies, Chocolate Matter, and To All the Dancers in the World. Those 4 songs. First, let me finish up Chocolate Matter first. It's my personal favorite ever. It's so ridiculously good, dude. I remember I loved this song so much that at one point I was in my play and I had like the main role. That sounded real pompous. My God, I had one of the biggest roles, also pompous. I had a role in the show. Actually, I was like third. I was probably 3rd biggest role. There you go. Bring me back down a little bit. Thank God. Need my ego checked every now and then, you know. Anywho, I remember I was like, I wasn't acting and people were being given notes. I wrote down the lyrics of this song, Chocolate Matter. I was blanking. I had to look down for a second. I didn't even see the title, but I was blanking. I thought of it without seeing the title. I want you to know I have that in my memory. I do love the song. I wrote down the lyrics at the top of my paper with all the lines of script already there. I wrote the very tippy top, and I sang it to myself over and over and over because it was so God. And 4th, To All the Dancers in the World. There's something after that, but I forgot. But To All the Dancers in the World, I thought it was the longest time. And I saw there was the rest of the title, and I was like, oh, I felt like thoughtful and happy. Anywho, this song is also really, really beautiful. It somehow feels tragic and beautiful. Once again, I almost cried multiple times when listening to this song. Another great one. Another great one. Then there's Design 2-3, which is not the best. Overall, favorite album of all time, Velocity Design Comfort by Sweet Trip. Listen to that album before you die. No matter what you do before you die, I will call upon Zeus to strike your corpse, bring you back to life, just so I can smack you around and beat you up if you do not listen to these 4 songs before you die. Disco, DSCO, Fruitcakes and Cookies, Chocolate Matter, To All the Dancers in the World. Listen to that. I may or may not give you small parts to listen to in this. I don't know yet. You might hear a glimpse. Trust me. Please trust me. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, I truly do appreciate you listening in and gathering some of my music taste and maybe adding it to your collection or trying some of it out, or maybe just being intrigued by this video and just watching and kind of enjoying, relaxing, I don't know, doing whatever you want. Happy I made another video finally, I guess. I've been hearing some discourse about wanting me to make more. Too bad I'm a lazy bum, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Anywho, if you have any albums you truly love or you truly resonate with, I don't care if you think I'll hate it. Please put it in the comments if you want, I guess. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you, obviously. But I really want to listen to whatever you guys truly love and whatever you guys truly resonate with. I want to gather more music. I want to see what the hype's about, what all the fuss is about. I want to feel more emotions when I'm listening to music. I want to love more music. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Bye.